Okay, looks like we are live. Okay, all right. Here we go. Let's give you a proper start off. Got to start this. Yeah. Let me get bigger. Let me get bigger. Yeah. The problem with going live is it doesn't always work out the way you want it to. That 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 is about how the day went right there. Bill O'Reilly said it best. We'll do it live, and so that's what today was. Today we were supposed to have my man Cato on here, and we kept running into issue after issue. So it's just me solo now. It's just me solo. But on the way here, I wanted to give you guys a good show. But on the way here, I saw a guy standing on the road. His name was Harry, and he looked like he needed some help. And so I said, "Hey, man, have you heard 100? Right? You guys have all seen that picture with the guy, the 100 guys made where the one guy they're both standing in the urinal, and the guy looks over and says, "Have you heard 100?" Well, that was what I was doing today with Harry. He was sitting on the side of the road looking for some money, and I said, "Well, how about some 100 instead?" And so we worked out a deal. I said, "Hey, man, I need someone to make a disclaimer for my channel, So, hey, homeless Harry, can you do the disclaimer real quick?" Thank you, Harry. So Harry's got a bag, and he's a true diamond hands holder because he didn't know how to sell it. But yeah, guys, we are doing here. We are live at 5. I've got 201 subscribers. 201 is Boss Lady Crypto. Shout out to Boss Lady for the subscription. Uh, sorry, guys, I'm just looking at the chat. I'm just thinking about how everything just already fell off the rails here. But I see you guys in the chat. I see Scrayed Up. I see Cato. He was supposed to be my sidekick. Crypto Vault and Q. You guys are in the room, so that is awesome. And we are here. We are all bullish on 100. And let's go ahead and talk about some things here. So I took a poll this week, and I asked everybody. I said, "What project in the bias ecosystem are you most bullish on right now?" 13% of you said bias. 25% of you said DinoBiddies NFTs. 12% of you said DXO, but 50% of you guys said 100. So that is some good stuff. We are all bullish on 100. We know that 100 is doing some things. So we'll spend today's show really talking about 100. But first, what I want to talk about is you guys have heard of Andrew Tate, right? So let's go to an article that I found with him, and basically he's like kind of dissing meme coins, and so I just wanted to uh, talk about that. Go into the article a little bit. Let's just see if I can uh, properly share it. This might it's messed up earlier, but let's see if I can share it. Yeah, this happened last time. This doesn't ever work. Okay, Andrew Tate brags he made millions on Pancake Swap and disses meme coins. Poor guy. So this article, it was written on protos.com. He hold on, I got to make sure before I start this I'm not getting any emergency messages. Oh man. Nobody can hear it? Oh man. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Uh oh. Oh, you guys couldn't hear my. Oh man. I guess I have some practicing I have to do with this mix. You guys can hear me though, right? Dang, dude. Oh, boring day in crypto. What's up? Can you guys hear me? Dang, dude. What a failure. uh let's see. Maybe I did something with my mixer. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I'll give it a minute here. If I have to bag this one, I can always come back later after. I thought I had everything, all the kinks worked out. Oh, okay. Everybody can hear me. Oh, they didn't hear Homeless Harry. Oh, I wonder. Okay, you know what? Here. I think there's a reason for that. Okay, here. Let's try Homeless Harry one more time. Let's try Homeless Harry one more time. First of all, let's go back to my. Okay. Uh, let's go back. Hold on, guys. This is awesome. This is awesome. Failing in real in real time. Okay. Can you hear this?
We'll do it live. Okay. We'll do it live. Fuck it. Do it live.
Yeah. And so, Kato, Kato, try. Never mind. It was too late. I've already butchered it. Okay. So, did you guys hear that? Okay. Because if you heard that, then we can hear Homeless Harry. I'm just waiting. Okay. 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 Good. Good. All right. Homeless Harry, I need you to say what you just said earlier. Can you say that again?
This channel offers no advice regarding the nature, potential value, or suitability of any particular digital asset that may be talked about or discussed. Viewers should not construe any information displayed, published, or provided by this channel as legal, tax, investment, financial,
Oh,
or
you did
other
hear it.
advice.
Okay. Well, dang. Sorry, guys. I guess, it's weird because it's weird. Okay, so let's go back to the article though. Let's go boom, boom. And again, it goes to that stupid screen and it goes to that. Let's go to this. Okay. So back to Tate. So, this article on Protos is really bagging on him. They're talking about some different things that he's facing, some accusations and all that. What I don't want to focus so much on that, but what I do want to focus on is the fact that he's saying that he made $85 million on Pancake Swap, and he's telling people, hey, for $49 a month, you can join my Discord group, and I'm gonna teach you everything you need to know about pumps and dumps. All right, so that's if anyone is joining, if anyone is part of his Discord, let me know. I want to know what that is all about and what he's something that he's teaching you guys, because what I've learned is that really, that game it's a crazy game. You can you can get wrecked real hard with that, and a lot of people, they get caught up in that and they lose a lot of money. And so we'll talk about how that relates to 100, but we would definitely not want something. 100 has been a slow grower, and which is good. It's just steadily climbing, and those dips, we've been able to eat almost every single dip here, and it's been good. But Andrew Tate, he's talking about how he's making all this money, but also what he's saying is that meme coins aren't the crypto meta, right? And so even though Google is showing on Google Trends, search interest in meme coins has increased at least 600% in the last month and 50,000% in the last 12 months. Okay. So that's good news if you're a 100 holder, because it means that people are looking for this type of token. And you 100 is so different from all the other meme coins. It has real utility, real value, and it just has not been discovered yet. The thing that really kind of scares me is when it gets discovered, the whole catapult effect that'll take place. But Tate, he's saying that nope, crypto meme coins are not going to be the thing, and so he's talking about how he's a trusted crypto expert. So, what do you guys think about that? What do you think about Andrew Tate giving crypto advice? Do you think that that's sound advice? Do you think that that's something that people can get behind? Do you think people are going to make money listening to Andrew Tate? Because with 100 is, he's talking about pumping, dumping. With 100, everything that they are teaching and promoting is holding, and people want to hold on, and because it's going to go long term. Let's see, 100. Let's go into the comments real quick. Yeah, so 100 is set to change the game of crypto, one investor at a time. Crypto, yeah, Crypto Cato, that's good. I believe it. So, okay, yeah, bias ecosystem. Okay, so now what I wanted to talk about was 100 and the things that make it unique. So I kind of, wrote out a little bit of a character profile, and I just want to make sure I got some things ready. Okay. All right. So 100, what is 100? 100 is the first proof of weight token in crypto history, which kind of mimics a CD in traditional finance. Anytime someone buys, sells, or transfers the token to another wallet, there is an automatic 100-hour time lock that kicks in with the intent to teach people patience during times of rapid price fluctuation. We've all seen the scenario where someone decides to sell their bag, and the red candle they leave behind creates fear, causing even more holders to let go. Suddenly, people who have been waiting for that exact scenario to play out end up buying way more tokens than they would have been able to had people just held instead. So 100's intent is to show you that a lot of fear we see in crypto is engineered to create opportunities that wouldn't have existed otherwise. Learning how to overcome your emotions while practicing patience is what can really pay in the long run. Okay? And
it stops the bots.
what does that even mean? It stops the bots. Whether you know it or not, fake volume is a huge problem in crypto. Developers of tokens know that a lot of investors like to see high volume as part of its list of factors they are researching to help them decide on what project to ape into next. The problem with that is most people don't actually look at the actual transactions taking place that are creating the so-called volume, because if they did, then they'd know what they were looking for, that they would see the same wallet or group of wallets working together that are automatically buying and selling all day with the same stale crypto, which gives the illusion that there is more action going on with the project than it really is. 100's built-in 100-hour code stops that, leaving people with accurate, not synthetically inflated numbers to look at.
But the volume is so low.
The developers at 100 decided that in a crypto space full of bots, fake volume, fake followers on their social media pages, dishonest devs aiming to lure naive investors, that they wanted to take a more
organic
approach. Every holder you see on BNB Scan is a real person. The real person convinced another real person on the vision of 100, and that person convinced another person, and so on and so forth. 100 is providing an opportunity for a lot of regular, everyday people to get involved in an innovative project early, whereas had the 100 devs taken the route of the 99% of crypto developers, by the route that they take by using fake and inflated statistics, it could have already been on its way to a central a centralized exchange listing, leaving everyone but early holders and big time investors behind.
Well, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. I'm an early holder, and I'd love for 100 to get listed on a centralized exchange.
So would the devs, but they aren't going to compromise their integrity to get there. 100 is based on community and organic growth. The moment you start doing things like everyone else is the moment you go from being a leader or a trendsetter to a follower, and your product no longer stands apart from the others. So what's the difference at that point? Security is paramount for the devs. At 100, as an early holder, I've seen it all. Scammers providing phishing links during airdrops, fake MetaMask tricking people into giving their secret passphrases, funds being stolen from users, you name it. The 100 code doesn't just teach patience, but during the 100-hour time lock period, even scammers aren't able to move 100 from your wallet to theirs, enabling the devs to quickly jump into action and protect investors by blacklisting scammers' wallets. So, it's a protective measure as well. You can take full advantage of that security by topping your wallet with more 100 every 100 hours. So, we've talked about the 100-hour code teaching people patience. We've talked about how it can protect people from scammers. Is there any other utility 100 has to offer? Well, as a matter of fact, yes. 100 does have more utility and will continue to as long as the devs continue to build. They continue to build if we continue to be excited about the project. It's a win-win for everyone. So let's talk about additional utility. Recently, Bias released an amazing new line of NFTs called DinoBiddies. When I say NFTs, you got to understand I'm not talking about JPEGs on the blockchain. Those are the NFTs of the 99%. The NFTs of the 1% are digital assets that pay you in rewards in Bias, which, by the way, is a deflationary token. How often have you ever seen something where there is a lower supply of each year used as a reward? It's rare, like unicorn rare. Where 100 comes in is for anyone attempting to mint a DinoBiddy, they will need to hold at least 1 million 100 tokens. That alone raises the floor price. DinoBiddies NFTs aren't the only NFTs you'll need 100 for. Soon, 100 NFTs will be released as well. The capacity 100 will be used for those NFTs is yet to be released, but we do know that it's just one of more use cases of the token.
Wow, what a thorough explanation of such a jam-packed meme coin. What can I do to help spread the word?
First, you're going to want to get involved with the community. Telegram is a great place to start so you can see firsthand any messages from the devs. The more in sync we are as a community, the more effective our unified message will be as we grow and bring more people aboard the 100 train on our quest to reach $1 billion market cap. All right, so that is what I wanted to talk about with 100, being that it is, I'm super bullish on it. I think that it's a huge deal. And just want to jump in the comments and get caught up on there. Yeah. So, CryptoCato says the future of making money will be managing our own money. Yeah. That is right. At least for us in DeFi. And also, Scrate says bots. No bots. And then look at that. Cato's updating us. Only 624 DinoBiddies left. And then Q says, stop buying all the biddies, Cato. Yeah. Passive income NFTs. Bias will be $1. So, yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of bullish stuff going on with this ecosystem. A lot of great things. I mean, these devs have not stopped building, even when things have slowed down. And Straight Up says, no one does what 100 does. You know, that's the thing. It is so unique. And I think that's what scares people. In fact, that's what I was talking to somebody yesterday, and they said themselves, it scares people because it's so unique. So it's just going to be one of those things where we have to continue talking to people, sharing our own experiences with this ecosystem and with 100 specifically, that it's an amazing project, and it is so different. It is so different from everything else. It's the fact that we are here this early is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. And I've told a lot of people about it, and like I said, it's just people don't quite understand it. And so that's what we have to do. We have to do a good job at educating our people here, and the people that we're trying to introduce, and really just understand that this is a whole new concept. You've never seen crypto like this. And the fact that it's not just 100, but it's bias as well. Not just bias, but it's these passive income NFTs. And then they're tying it all in together, where you need 100 to buy these bias NFTs. I mean, it's insane. It's unreal. So the one thing I just want to say is that we're slow right now. Our community, we're kind of we've plateaued a little bit, but our engagement on social media, we need to stay active. And I know I try to like as many 100 posts as I see in a day, but that's how we're going to get that message out there. Is we have to keep pushing. And I was watching a video today, YouTube video on 100, and it was talking about the fact that because we're here early, we are trying to get listed on a centralized exchange. And so in order for this thing to be successful and blow up like you thought it would, Biggie line there, we have to, the patience that we're talking about, we have to know that when we're buying and that we are waiting, we are holding off until it gets listed on a centralized exchange where retail can come in, because retail isn't going to use bias and 100 the same way we are. We're using it in different ways in DeFi. Retail, a centralized exchange, they're not going to be able to use it in the same way unless they take it off of the exchange and into a Web3 wallet, and in which case they're going to get rewarded handsomely if they do. But for us early holders, we want to just look at this as we're starting a small business. We're investing in a small business. We're not taking all these profits yet. We're just holding, we're pooling our money, and we're just growing it. And we just want to grow this thing to get the attention of these people that the devs are reaching out to get on a centralized exchange. So that is pretty much everything I have today I wanted to talk about. I do have to take next week off. I'm going on vacation, and I'm going to be offline pretty much completely. And that's kind of, I'm going to be out and about, but it's a much needed vacation. It's with family, but I'll still be around, but just very limited. Comments one more time. Crypto Cato, educate, communicate, accumulate. Yeah, I said that right. And slow but building. Yeah. We're a grower, not a shower. That's what 100 coin is. We're growers, not showers. Next goal is a $1 million airdrop. All right. Q says 50 million market cap. We should be in there, maybe 40. Yeah, absolutely. That's the thing. We've had so many missed opportunities here because I think people just got scared. They saw this. They saw their all of a sudden they're 100x and 200x and they're looking at it like, what? I've never made money like this, and then they just get scared and they bounce. This is not something you need to be scared of. Hold it. And your future self, your future family is going to thank you for holding. It is so worth the wait. And, but I did, I will say as a sidebar, I did hedge my bets a little bit. There is a Mega Millions lottery for 977 million, and I put 5 on it. I'm not going to lie. 100's going to be my long term, but you know, if I can make a short term 977 mil, I'll take it. But yeah, if I win, I won't tell anybody, but you'll see subtle hints. Right? The line goes. What else do we have? I think hold on. Oh yeah.
Like we always do about this time.
That's right. That's right. What else, guys? Is there anything else you guys want to say in the chat? Any questions, any comments, any encouragements that people want to say or want to talk about with 100? There's a little bit of a time delay here, so it takes a second to see these comments. Okay, good. At least you heard.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
Yeah, okay. Crypto Boss Lady says, if you win, you should drop a bag in the ecosystem. Oh, I'll be dropping a bag. Like I said, I won't tell you, but there will be subtle hints. Yeah. Yuck, yeah. I'll definitely, you guys would, you would know. You would know. But yeah. I want to thank all of you guys for joining me here on this live. And also not just holders. We're not looking for just holders. We're looking for people with talent. If there's, a buddy who's good at YouTube or good at graphics, good at anything that can help us, even on the marketing end, encourage them, of course, to get a bag. And but they can push their own bag by putting that art out. I mean, that's the one thing that helps these meme communities is when these artists, they come in, this is their playground. This is an artist playground as a meme coin. And that's what I love too about this meme coin is I can just be as silly as I want and do whatever I want. I got 2 turntables and a microphone. Yeah, because this is where it's at. Okay? I think that that is all I have for you guys tonight. I will be in Telegram, and thank you guys for joining me. I will not be here next week, but I will be here the Friday after. Okay, so go out there, shill it, kill it, and let's get our way. Our next goal is 100 million market cap. That's where we're all gonna get a monster airdrop. Oh wait, let me say that again. We're gonna get a monster airdrop. And we're going to feel that one. We are going to feel that one. And just hold it. Just hold it. Hold it. Because this is our small business. This is all of our your bag is your small business. And we can do this. We can do this together. We can do it collectively. And that is why I stay bullish on this community. Kato, I'll figure this thing out why we couldn't get us connected, but I'll continue playing with the machine. I want to thank you all for being a part of this live at 5, but also just being a holder of 100. This is going to change so many lives. It's just a lot of people don't realize it yet. Okay? And that is what I have tonight. I will catch you guys in the chats.